Hey guys, Tomboy601, and today we're going to be taking a look at this thing right here, the 8bitdo wireless adapter. It gets all sorts of controllers to work on things that they probably shouldn't, so stay tuned. So like I said guys, today we're going to be taking a look at this thing right here, the 8bitdo wireless adapter. If at any time during this video you decide you want to purchase one for yourself, I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description down below. Now, no, if you do use that link, I will make a little bit of money off of it, but that helps support the channel, and I am internally grateful if you decide to do that. So the 8bitdo or 8bitdo wireless adapter, it's 20 bucks, which is a bargain for everything this can do. It lets you basically use a multitude of controllers on your Mac, on your Windows, on your Raspberry Pi, but most importantly, on the Switch. Now, it is just a plain old USB connection that you plug into the side of any USB port, and it works just like any sort of wireless dongle. Sadly, it only supports one controller per dongle, so you won't be able to hook up multiple controllers to a single dongle and get some easy multiplayer action going, but it still is pretty great. As far as controllers it supports all of 8bitdo's major controllers. They do a ton of retro controllers for any of your retro Pi kind of activities or anything like that. But it also supports the Wiimote, the Wii U Pro controllers, the PS3 controller, the PS4 controller, and just recently the Xbox One. And those last two are probably the most important because that's probably what you have lying around if you also own a Switch and, you know, are interested in this little product. Now, to pair any of those controllers, you simply press the button on the back of the dongle, and it pairs relatively easy. I had little to no trouble pairing both the controllers I tested. I tested both an Xbox One controller and a PS4 controller. Now, I did use both of those on my Switch because that's what I would want to use this for, to basically give myself an additional Pro controller on the Switch. And let me just say, this does work remarkably well. Let's first talk about the Xbox One controller. The Xbox One controller was just started to be recently supported by the latest firmware patch of this. You can just update the firmware on this relatively easy. Basically, you download a program, you throw this into your computer, and the program does a lot of the work for you. It's actually really simple, but I first used the Xbox One controller, and let me tell you, it's a little rough. I played through a couple of games, Enter the Gungeon, some pinball, just a wide variety of games just to get the feel for it. And the Xbox One controller kept on losing connection, which raised some flags, but I do have to say, this is the first patch that it supported, so hopefully in the future we will be seeing new patches that will patch support in, make it better, make it stronger. So if you just have a spare Xbox One controller laying around, I don't know if I would recommend this. On the flip side, the PS4 controller, oh my goodness, does it work well. So we all know that the Pro controller from Nintendo is fabulous and it's great, but it costs $10 more than a PS4 controller. And if you already own a PS4, you have one of these lying around, you don't got one of these lying around, most likely. Or if you have both of these lying around, congratulations, you got two controllers. The PS4 controller with the 8bitdo is amazing. It's fantastic. It supports everything. The fact that this has 6-axis control actually gets carried over and works with all the motion controls that you would use a Pro controller for. I ended up playing through some Mario Odyssey on the PS4 controller, and I was having a blast. It felt so good to be playing Mario. A little sacrilegious, but it felt really good to be playing Mario with a PS4 controller, and I was not expecting that out of this product. So, who is this product for? It's the gamer that already has a PS4 or an Xbox One lying around, and they have those controllers, and they want an additional Pro controller, because Switch controllers can get pricey. A set of Joy-Cons can get pricey. The Pro controller can get pricey. So this is definitely a cheap alternative. Now, this adapter only does work on the actual dock. There's no way to currently use it in handheld mode, which, you know, makes sense. There's only USB things on the actual physical dock. So overall, like I said, I really enjoyed the 8bitdo adapter. I'll be using it. I'll be leaving it plugged in to my Switch because getting to use a PS4 controller or an Xbox controller on my Switch is a lot of fun. and I really enjoy it. And personally, I think if you're looking for a free cheap controller, or you know, if you already have a PS4 or Xbox in your house and you're looking for a relatively cheap additional controller, this is definitely the way to go. So guys, that's my review of the 8bitdo. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, my name's TommyBoy601. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also follow me over on Twitter or Instagram. I'm TommyBoy601 on those as well. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.